my channel. I'm Reed Wilson, and for today's video, it has been an extremely long and honestly crazy effed up week. And I haven't made a video for tomorrow. So we're gonna just fly by the seat of my pants and come up with a challenge. So what I'm going to do, and what I'm calling it, is food roulette. I am going to open my fridge. I'm going to grab two things out of there, and then I'm gonna open my freezer. I'm gonna grab one thing out of there, and I'm gonna see if I can make a meal out of it, because, well, it is 5 o'clock, I'm starving, and I don't have anything for dinner. But, oh, I should mention, I'm gonna blindfold myself when I do this, so that it is actually a surprise. So let's put the blindfold on. Blindfold acquired. Okay, I can't see a thing. Now, this might also be a cheat, because, well, I kinda know what's in my fridge, but truthfully, I have no idea where anything is. So here is the fridge. And it's the first thing I touch. I'm not allowed to feel around. So let's go that. Okay, well, sadly that's romaine lettuce. I can feel it. Ugh, okay. And these are peas that my dad just brought me. I can feel that too. Well, two things, okay. Oh, good gracious. Okay, now I'm gonna get into the freezer. I honestly have no idea what this is. So I'm gonna take off the blindfold and we will find out. Well, I'm not exactly sure fully what I'm gonna make, but I am gonna give myself some freebies for this. I'm gonna use garlic and a salad dressing, salt and pepper, and red pepper flakes. Just because, well, I can, it's my rules and it's my challenge. But what I'm gonna do is kind of make a warm, cold contrast shrimp, pea, lettuce dealio. Before I continue though, I have to show you guys how damn cute are these nails. They have strawberries and blueberries on them. I know I talked about this company a lot, and this isn't sponsored, but like Base Nails out of Canada, honestly, best press-on nails I've ever had. They're like actually acrylic with real gel polish. Anyways, wonderful company. Sorry, they're so freaking cute. How cute are those? Anyways, okay, let's continue. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I am going to run the shrimp over. I'm gonna thaw out the shrimp. So I'm just going to put them in like a strainer, and I'm just gonna run hot water over them until they're fully thawed so I can cook them. So I'm gonna do that. I have to do it off camera because the sink's behind you. Okay, well, the shrimp are soaking in the water, getting all defrosted, whatever. I'm just going to peel some of these fresh peas into a pot. Just take them out of their shells because they're not like cheer snap, they're like actual peas. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna quickly blanch them. Oh goodness, oh goodness. Nope, my dog's gonna eat that. I'll just quickly blanch them just so they're not as hard. I mean, I like a raw pea, let's be honest, they're delicious. I'm also, pea season is in the same month as my birthday, which is July, which it still is. And I do love pea season, it's my favorite season. So I'm just gonna do this and I will show you the result in a second. Okay, I have got all the peas that I want shelled. I'm just gonna cover it a little bit with water. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna bring this small frying pan that I have here, I'm gonna bring it up to a medium. And I'm going to spray it, because that's where the shrimp are gonna go. I'm gonna turn the peas on to high, add a little salt, because this is pretty much the only time I'm gonna get to flavor them. Okay. And while that's doing that, and it's doing its stuff, I'm gonna cut up the romaine. I need a bowl for the romaine. 1 head of romaine. So I am gonna make this into a salad, but while I was peeling the peas, I thought, you know, this could also be a good like lettuce wrap type of thing. So you could just put the shrimp and the peas with a little sauce or a little lemon juice and just eat it like a lettuce boat. That's not what I want to do today. I'm gonna have an actual salad with it. Okay, so I'm just gonna quarter them. And then I'm just gonna chop it into bite-sized pieces. Oh, when I tell you it's been a crazy busy week, this is probably the first time ever since I started owning businesses that I wanted to quit. So that should say something. Okay, I'm just gonna go wash up this lettuce and then I'll be back. Okay, lettuce is washed. I guess I don't need these anymore. I can put them back in the fridge. All right, I'm gonna add the shrimp. And then I'm gonna salt and pepper the shrimp. And then once the shrimp has like started to cook, I'm gonna add the garlic. Just realized how close I am to the camera. Camera placement today is terrible, sorry. All right, shrimp in. Oh, and I patted the shrimp completely dry. Okay, now that the peas are up to a boil, I'm just gonna let them cook for like 1 to 2 minutes. Then I'm gonna drain them and run them under cold water so they stop cooking. I honestly wish I had lemon juice. I wonder if I do. I have lime juice. Again, I'm cheating, but I don't care. These are the 3 ingredients and I'm creating a meal. All right, I'm just gonna drain the peas, run them under cold water so they stop cooking. Okay, peas are drained. I'm going to flip the shrimp. Okay, we are going to add a little bit of margarine, or if you have butter. I mean, I don't know if you guys actually cook any of these meals that I make, but I'm gonna tell you anyways. I'm gonna add a little butter. I'm gonna add a little garlic. We're gonna cook that up with the shrimp for a little flavor. I don't want to burn the garlic, so we're going to pull it off the heat. Turn the heat off. I'm going to add just a little bit of lime juice. Just a little bit. Just a splashy splash. Well, I gave myself a 30-minute timer. I'm going to have this done in like 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Which is good, because I'm not joking. I am starving. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just add in the peas to the shrimp. Just to like meld those flavors together. But I don't want it to cook too long. While that's happening, I'm just gonna dress the romaine. And I have this like cucumber dill dressing that I thought would go really well. I usually eat that like a romaine salad with some salmon with this, and it goes really well together, so why not? Again, cheating, but I don't really care. It's my rules, I challenge my meal. All right, let's plate it up. Okay, let's just pour the romaine lettuce into the bottom. Now, if you really wanted to, you could have like some sort of carb with it. I'm probably gonna honestly eat it scoopable with tortilla chips. Truthfully, that's probably what I'm gonna do. But you can eat it like this, low carb. I will taste test it just like this first, but. All right, we'll just put the shrimp and peas right on top with the garlic and the butter, adding some flavor. Okay, that is what it looks like. Let's taste test it. Try and get a bite of everything on it. Peas, shrimp, lettuce. Cheers. Well, that's friggin' delicious. I might actually have to make that again. That's phenomenal. Well, that's a huge win. Huge win. I also made it in 25 minutes, so, and that included peeling the flippin' fresh peas. If I had frozen peas, I'd do that too. Well, that's a win, you guys. That's gonna be it for me. Sorry it wasn't that crazy and that entertaining, but I just wanted to make sure I got a video out to you. I thought this would be fun. Anyways, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button because I do post every Saturday, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a video. And that's gonna be it for me this week. So when life feels gray, let's find the black and white balance.